School taught us a lot of things, but it didn't teach us how to think abstractly on a higher consciousness level. But now that you're older, you've been working on that. You're inquisitive. You question everything, so you are less likely to be manipulated. But how often do you think about the things that you were taught to think before you were taught how to think them? When you were 3 and 4 and 5 years old and mom told you the difference between right and wrong, you inherited that belief system, the religion that you took on before when you were taught how you want to be treated and how you should treat other people. I'm telling you to question it, not because it's inherently wrong, but to make sure that it's still right for you. My mom growing up taught me through her words and through her actions that because she has authority over me, if I was not compliant to her, that she could use small acts of violence like beatings. But now that I'm older, do I believe that because someone has authority over another person that they should enact violence upon them when someone doesn't do what they say? Maybe. I don't know. But you should go back and question the things that you were taught to believe before you were taught how to think about them, before you were taught that you should be questioning these things, because sometimes the stuff that you were taught growing up does not still align with who you are. And as we get older, the things that we've been doing our entire lives, we rationalize them to make sense out of them. It sounds good and it's a good reason for why we do these things instead of questioning them altogether to make sure that they are still right for us. Question what you were taught to think before you were taught how to think, because now that you're older and your brain is more developed, you can make all of these decisions for yourself and break yourself out of the mold and out of the cycle that somebody else created for you to make sure that you are completely your own person and only doing the things that align with you, the things that you believe in. Question what you were taught to think before you were taught how to think it. The peace, love, and positivity way.